then my monitor from my Fitbit goes off, and it's like, you're at 161 for a heart rate, and I go, what? I don't know why every time I start, I feel like I need to sneeze or cough or something. Anyway, good morning, late morning. Man, so I vlogged I think twice since the last I spoke to you guys, and then after like the first clip, I just never really went on with the day with like recording. Outside of work, I've been actually sick. Not horrible, but sick. So just now, my Fitbit was going off, and I'm sitting here at the edge of my, like, the working couch in my studio, and I'm like, at the time, feeling very lethargic, very shaky, very weak, very heavy-headed, kind of like my head was just gonna fall, and I was just gonna fall on the ground. And I just kind of sat where I am, as I am right now, watching TV, which is like literally right behind you guys up here. And then my monitor from my Fitbit goes off, and it's like, you're at 161 for a heart rate, and I go, what? And then when I went to like take a photo of it, my Fitbit died. So yeah, I wanted to take a photo or a video of it for you guys, and then it died. So I don't know what my heart rate is right now. It's gotten better in the past 10 minutes. It didn't last very long, but I've been feeling like this off and on for about a week now. Yesterday, I was feeling like this at work. Saturday was really bad. My boss flew in, and she goes, "You don't look good." I'm like, "I don't feel good. And I was sick like the whole day that I was working." And then I feel like, I don't know if it was that day or it was, I didn't work Sunday, so it was either Friday or maybe it was that Saturday when I wasn't feeling good, that I had texted my dad. I'm like, "Dad, I'm just kind of giving you a fair warning, like, I just pulled up at work and something happened in my body that I'm not feeling good, like it's hitting me hard." So I've been having high heart rates, and, you know, the low-grade fevers off and on. Last night I was throwing up all night. Like, I was fine, and then I woke up around 2, and I was really shaky and very panicky, and I spent a lot of time in the bathroom. And every time I thought I was done, I'd go over to bed, and as soon as I laid down, I would have this like immense amount of like stomach pain. It was bad. So anyway, I haven't been feeling good, but I am sitting here trying to push myself off the couch so that I can get to work, because I need to work. So with that, I'm not gonna keep rambling. It's been 3 minutes. I will see you guys either before work or after work, but I'm gonna make a point to vlog today, hopefully. So okay, so I'm home. I got sick. Actually, I'll tell you in a second what happened, but from our front windows, they're getting bad. All the icicles coming down, because this is the walkway, and if they just melt, they're just gonna drop, and it can kill somebody. So my dad is outside with a stick, and he's going to try, and there he is, try to break them. Seen that, but if I got her on film, I literally put that in slow-mo, but the top of that broke instantly. Oh, yeah, buddy. He's trying to get them all down there. Oh, I got home maybe, I don't know, 15 minutes ago. I started feeling sick even more so when I got to work. So I worked like 2.5 hours, and it took me like about an hour and 45 minutes just to drive to and from work. So I'm home. I'm feeling better. Took some like as needed medication, sat down. So actually I've been here for about a half hour because I sat down for about 20 minutes. But my dad just got home, and I'm gonna make me some homemade shepherd's pie. When I lived in Florida, I used to make this quite often. And since I've been here, and it'll be 3 years, the 24th, the 25th of February, I haven't made it. So I'm going to make my version of shepherd's pie. I'm gonna make a big version of it because this will last me for 2 days. Because it's just so scrumptious.
It looks like green. Make some money this time. Nobody does.
I basically used some butter, salt and pepper, mashing some mashed potatoes. Right. Fresh mashed potatoes with cheese in here and tons of seasoning. And then we have corn and then ground soy beef. And time to go into the oven. So it looks good. Oh, look at it. All right, so here goes. Trying my first little bit. Yeah, well, it's so funny when you make this, it's rare that you can like cut a piece and it's all like, you know, stacked. It always ends up just being mush. So it's kind of like pointless the way we actually make it, but let's give it a try. Need some more potato. Good flavor. I probably could add a little bit more, I don't know, something. He's like, waiting for food. Not exactly sure what it's missing. Like, it's definitely like a 7. And I think I can hit it at a 9 by just, I don't think I need to add a new thing. I just need to like add more or something. Maybe like salt or pepper. But see, that little bit was perfect. I would have rated that like a 9. So I just think, you know, when you mix ingredients, some are like more pronounced in like certain areas and others, but still really good. I got one dog there, all up in my mess, you know what I mean? I totally forgot to fix my hair. No, I totally forgot to end the vlog. I was really doing, my dad's talking. Anyway, I was really like involved in one of these new like steps for the event. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to feed the cats and doggies. So yes, this is for one cat. Just kidding. And there's another one. Where's the other one? Oh, here it is. And then I have one for the jorky food. Oh my god, there are 2 mice in here. This is normally like fully closed, but it was like ajar, and they must have went in, but now because the food is really low, they can't get out. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I just let them free. I screamed. Not that I'm scared of mice. Like, I'm not scared of mice at all. Like, I don't kill them. I actually will pick them up. My hair is a mess. But it's the the wow effect. Like the effect of thinking you're gonna open up the lid and see dog food and not two live beings stuck in the dog food. I was gonna pick them up, but I still just get like the Willy Chilies doing that. Is that the Willy Chilies? Willy Billies? You know what I mean. And then I tried to like get like a scoopery thing, and I'm like, what's the point? So I just kind of flipped it over outside the door. They both ran the same direction, so at least they're together. Anyway, this is what I was doing last night. Like, I don't want to keep on here because it's a lot of private information, but there's a lot of stuff going on, and I need to clean it up. Like I said, I started doing my event like schedule, which is about 5 pages long. And when I wrote it the first time, which was many months ago, before I even got the venue, it was about, where is it? It was very short. Oh, here it is. This, don't look at it like, this is it. I mean, it was one page. It was like 6 o'clock, 6:15, 6:30, 7:30, 7:40. But I didn't really think about it. Like, my dad goes, so how long do you want the speecher, like the speeches to be from speakers? And I go, about 15 minutes. And he goes, that's really long. And I go, it is? He goes, you don't know. Like, when you're speaking, that's a very long time. So I realized, like, I had speakers. I'm like, oh, that's 45 minutes worth for 3 people, whatever. And it's, so now I had to change it up to, like, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, a whole bunch of things. So what I got down the first time between 6 o'clock and 11 o'clock, in one page, I now have down 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock on 3 pages. I still have 2 more hours to go, and I'm already kind of lost of what I'm going to do. So I think I definitely need to find some extra entertainment and some other things that may need to be shown or said. So anyway, I pulled out my line last night because it wouldn't flush, which is unfortunate because I had a nurse call me yesterday and was like, so, do you need someone to come out tomorrow? And I'm like, no, my line's still working. But as I told her, I was like, but that's, this is, you called me at like 6 p.m. I'm like, I have all the rest of the night until tomorrow for it to stop working. And, little did we know, or, well, little did she know, I pretty much knew, I had a very high chance of it blowing, and it did. So I'm going to call them today, and something tells me that I would have to meet them at their office, but I really don't want to get to work any earlier than I need to. I have a lot of stuff I have to do at home. And so I might have to get infused tomorrow and start a new line. So anyway, I have to call the nursing company today, like now. And then I'm going to kind of put this all back in place. I wanted to put this in my real office, like where I do all my foundation stuff, but I like to use all the rooms, and since it's just me, I have to kind of pick and choose rooms sporadically so that I feel like I'm using them all. And I've been here for quite some time, and the main reason is because I need TV. In my office, it's shared with the living room, but the big TV just kind of stopped working. And then I started working one day, but I haven't used it since it started working. And then yesterday I decided, all right, let's turn it on, and it won't turn on. So the only TV that I have that works out of 3 down here is this one here in my studio, and the one that's in my bedroom. But I don't want to be in my bedroom because I'm in there for 8 hours sleeping. Like, going in there if I'm not feeling good, but if I'm in there, I feel like I'm not doing a lot. And it's really dark in there, even with because it's where it is in the basement. But even so, like, I don't want to be in there because the TV doesn't work, so it's too far away from, like, the internet. So I'm pretty much stuck in this room on this little couch. Anyway, hello, my freckles girl. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Ooh, you shocked me too. Anyway, I'm going to end the vlog here. I know it wasn't really much of anything. I kind of ate and said good morning and showed you ice and then mice. Ice and mice. That's an interesting story. But I just need to get some stuff done. But I just want to kind of say hello to everybody, being that I've kind of been not really doing the whole vlogging thing much at all. It just kind of got less and less and less, and then a little bit back to more, but still less. And now that I'm working and everything, it just doesn't really happen. Anyway, I also need to fix my hair, especially this thing. All right, I will see you guys mañana. Bye.